this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. They put Austin in motion left. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Snap is off. It's Prescott. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. 180.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
At the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
On 1, ready?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11. 180. 12. Stop.
From the 36. His first throw is an interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. from the 43. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. First and 10. Here's Prescott. Behind some time right. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
How many times, Kate, do you hear me talk about trust? Trust, trust, trust. There's nothing more important at the quarterback position than gaining the trust of your coaching staff. That one right there, well, that's not a deposit. That's a withdrawal of trust when you take a negative play on a run like that.
Kill. Here we go, 46.
Here we go, second and very long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott here from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Here's ETN on first down. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun is Prescott. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Has it downfield. It's Chase. At the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Dante Kent with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for them when you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Dak off the play fake. Throw left side finds Fryermuth. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at first down here. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott finds him over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll run here, ETN. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 3. First down.
Going to the ground again on first. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
All right, here we go. Second down. Play action, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Dak to the air here. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a second quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Bengals take over at first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is cut downfield by Rice. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
It's a gain
A
of
dose of the
5.
hurry-up offense here.
And the Bengals first down.
First down, Burrow to throw. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Burrow now on first down. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's get set. 11 empty. Right, 80. 11. Stop.
To the air again. It's Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right back.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie things up at 14.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They're down to their final one in this half. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They're going for this with Prescott. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. A gain of 27 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
11-90. At the 12-yard line.
end zone now. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. McPherson at the point after. And weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
There we go. There we go, 47. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback was Damon, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. We're going to 54.
Back to the air, Prescott. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there and just couldn't corral it. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Now it's Prescott again. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Steelers. With it, 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Austin's there to haul it in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. The vet in his 14th season, still knocking him through. to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Nice one. 12. 12. 12.
Burrow setting up the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
11 Thomas.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Yeah! Here we go! 480.
Prescott here from the gun. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Yeah, here we go. 46, 46. Hey, 47. 26.
Another try following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Dak off the play fake. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 22 yards.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They fake the hands off. Now Prescott. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting the half with a give to Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here.
11.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That swung him to get to the second level and beyond.
11 mighty.
To Brown on first down. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. He's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Going play action here. Burrow. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11.
Steelers 17.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Poor choice this time to bring it out, so they contain him before he even reaches the 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, boys.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Has him on the quick hitter. Space past the 35. Now here it goes down the right sideline. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Prescott has his offense ready. They're going for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
180. 11 mighty.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Big 13. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a kick punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, Burrow to throw. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
First down, 10. At their own 6-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now give this up the middle to Etienne. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Second and 6 coming up here. They put Austin in motion left. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Dump off caught by his back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz when he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Looking to throw. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All set up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Yeah, here we go.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Yeah, here we go.
From the 43. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Play action, Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Looking to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Burrow from the gun. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Steelers with some very good field positions. They get set, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. Those are the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it up. This is a house call, a pick 6 for Cincinnati. McPherson at the point after. Got a good play at the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25. Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
And the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Prescott now off the play fake. That's incomplete left side. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie out of UCLA has it.
At the 43-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. 12. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line.
12.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 5. At the Steelers'
11 mighty. 11
37-yard
MT.
line.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Here's second and 5. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
Third down.
11 Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Cade, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
11 Mike. 180. 11. 11 MT Kate. 11 MT Kate. 11. Stop.
4th down, Burrow. He gets it to Rice. And they're going to hold him down at the step before the 30, right at the 31.
14 yards on the play. That's good.
11 Thomas.
Bengals first down.
12.
First and 10 at the 31.
11.
On first down, here's Burrow. Caught on the comeback route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
14 more yards.
They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
First
Gun.
and 10 at the
Stop.
17-yard line.
Can. Stop. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Brings up second.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Burrow's pass complete to Jamar Chase. Brings up third down.
I'm one, ready?
Got to figure out this third down here.
Here we go. Stop. 12. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Complete beyond the marker. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Stop.
Trying to run it in. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
Score. Bengals 48. Steelers 25.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kent on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Yes.
Here's ETN on the give. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Putting a receiver in motion. This is Metcalf working out right side. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down. Dak now from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, ETA. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And this is a house call, a pick six for Cincinnati. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Kent on the return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Steelers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now give. It's ETN headed left. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Prescott now on 3rd and 1. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They're going to try with ETN. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Got to hurry this to the line.
A gain of 3.
Play action now for Prescott. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Now we give to ETN running right. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion move.
Has him running the comeback. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers trail by 23 now.
Steelers 32. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Gun. Cut. Right 80.